Assalamualaikum Rona.
Waalaikumsalam, Titin.
Good evening. How are you today?
Good evening. I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine too. Thank you.
Tin, I want to ask for you, what do you take a journal for your English assignment?
Take a journal is skin to skin and early breastfeeding in the 1 hours after delivery from Arin Cadwell and friend, and from California, America.
What do you think researchers are researching this?
Because skin to skin and early initiation of breastfeeding in infant provide many benefits, Rona.
Okay. Where was the research done, Titin?
This research was conducted in the United States.
Oh. How is the research design used?
The descriptive cross-sectional study utilized a literature review and ethnographic video analysis and data extracts from patient records. The sample and size of 48 mothers had no medical complication, and term newborn were observed during the 1 hours after delivery in design if infant at a United States hospital.
What are the results given by the researchers?
The mapping process used an algorithm that include the inclusion criteria for raption indication, even though the participating mothers is expect to give mothers normally and does not have a medical problem that will inhibit skin to skin in the first 1 hours after delivery. 31 of 44, 84 births, uh, 37% did not do skin-to-skin after vaginal delivery as planned, and only 23, 23 were self-adherent and breastfeeding, Rona.
That means there are still a lot of ways to the skin and early initiation of breastfeeding after giving birth.
Yes, therefore, research examines this.
What conclusion did you get from the journal?
In the practice, skin-to-skin babies who do not initiation early within 1 hours after birth result in a high risk of morbidity and mortality in infant, so that research can lead to target intervention. Steps are taken, namely review, reflection, and development of specific plan for change, Rona.
Okay, Tin.
What about your assignment English journal?
My assignment English is early initiation and exclusive breastfeeding, a factor influencing the attitudes of mothers who give birth in a baby-friendly hospital. Here are discussions in the same theme from Ellie Lilmas and friends.
Yes, here we together discuss early breastfeeding initiation. What is the purpose of doing this research?
To investigate the initiation time of breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding rates, and complementary feeding practice during the first 6 months of life among mothers who gave birth in a baby-friendly hospital.
What the method were used, and what about the samples, Rona?
This method is a cross-sectional study was conducted with 315 mothers. Demographic characteristics, obstetric history, and information about breastfeeding initiation were collected at the hospital. Information about factors affecting breastfeeding duration and feeding practice of the infants were obtained at the end of 6 months.
And how about the result?
More than 60% of early initiation of breastfeeding have already been done, and uh, 40% are able to exclusive breastfeed their babies. Parental education, breast problem, breastfeeding, and social support are among the success factors of exclusive breastfeeding. For this type of delivery can affect early initiation of breastfeeding. More than half of the infants are partially or bottle fed for 6 months. The most common reason was the belief that breast milk was insufficient. insufficient.
Mm, and what is the conclusion of this journal?
Yeah,
Gitu.
this conclusion is the study reports important factors that affect the initiation and the duration of breastfeeding. Despite all the effort spent on this subject, but the initiation and duration of breastfeeding rates are still below the desired level in our country. The results of our study indicates the importance of awareness of both mothers and their family members regarding the significance and benefits of breastfeeding. Efforts should therefore be made to ensure both professional and social support to mother to prevent early cessation of breastfeeding.
Okay. So we have discussed our perspective this English journals. What do you think about early initiation of breastfeeding? Important or not, in your opinion, Rona?
Okay, yes, it is important to initiate early breastfeeding because it can reduce the mortality rate for newborns. In addition, it can improve health, growth and development, and help build baby immune system. Then, breast milk is also very good for the health of the baby's digestive system.
Mm, Here we have discussed a lot about our respective journals. Very happy to discuss with you, Rona. Thank you for
So,
the discuss.
I'm also happy to be able to discuss with you, Tim. I hope this can increase our knowledge by having a discussion like this.
Thank you very much for the time, Rona.
Now, all at all things.
Yeah, see you next time,
See
next week.
you. Bye bye.
Yes, bye bye.